Life is a war. Every day we fight temptations. Things come into our lives, things get in our way, things come up which cause us to suffer, cause us to think about our lives in a way of trouble. We feel troubled. We feel this desire to do things which are destructive to ourselves. We feel this desire to move away from the good. The world has been made to do that as well. In our modern age with technology, we have our phones, our laptops, our TVs, our gaming systems. They literally sap our attention. They make us stay in front of a screen because they have been made to be addictive. They've been made to keep your attention. The algorithms have been created to take as much time as they can from everyone. You know, you can watch everything under the sun on your phone, all types of sinful behaviour. You can watch people killing each other, you can watch people having sex, you can watch people destroying themselves, other people's lives, their own lives, just at the click of a button. When you think about that, how crazy that is, what we have in front of us, and compare it to less than a century ago, there was no way they could do anything like that. That they could watch and gaze at and spend their time watching other people do terrible things, therefore giving them temptations of those same things which they have watched and have marked their consciences with those images and those videos and the things they've heard. This is the war we're facing. Every man, woman, child, all of us are in a war. And the war is a holy war. The demons which attach themselves to these desires that we have to turn away from the good, they're trying to bring us down to the depths of hell. The demons use all of these things, technology, they use these base desires we have, which are good, but when they're indulged in or under-indulged in, it becomes sinful. And they use that and they try to pull at your weaknesses and influence you to act on those impulses you have. And technology is a field day for them because we have all of these passions in content form right on your phone, and it's a dark place. People are killing themselves more than ever, young men especially. People are depressed, anxious, they don't go outside, they don't have friends, they don't have family. And I've been there. I've been in that place where you just stay indoors almost all the time, and sometimes I still go back into it now. But when you're in that place, because you've become so addicted to technology, you're on your phone constantly watching YouTube, scrolling social media, watching pornography, playing video games, time just goes by. If you're living that way, that lifestyle, you're going to suffer these things. So many people are confused why they feel this way. And they've been deceived because they've been told this is normal. And they see other people doing it because a lot of people are doing this. They are just on their phones constantly, they're on their video games constantly, they're scrolling away. It's normal. The average screen time is 8 hours a day. That's unbelievable. You're wasting your life. We've wasted our lives. We waste our lives when we do this, when we live this way, and it's causing people to lose their souls. So we need to stop, think, and put down the phone, put down the video games, put down all of the triggers to temptation, which are mainly found in our modern day on technology, through images, through videos, through things we hear. The temptation to be a glutton, the temptation to be an adulterer, to be a fornicator, to commit sexual immorality, to murder, to get angry, to hate. In our modern day, the majority of triggers are on social media for these things. So we do need to limit ourselves. And it doesn't mean remove yourself from all social media, remove all your technology and get rid of it. No. You just have to clear your algorithm of that filth. You have to clear your soul of that filth. And how do we do that? We stop watching the filth. We stop consuming that content. We limit it, we reduce it, and then we can eliminate it. We have to do that. That's the only way to do it. Maybe you can just turn it off straight away and just not go back onto it, but the chances are you will. And you can just, delete it. I've deleted Instagram for a time. I've got it back now, but I deleted it for a time. Didn't go on it. I've always used YouTube, but I just wouldn't watch any entertainment at all. And then I did. And it's not like you shouldn't watch any at all. Entertainment's okay, but it's just indulging in it and letting it take over your life, because it's so easy to do, because there's so much of it, and it's so entertaining, it's so pleasing to your desires. But yeah, you need to limit it, and you can do that. Put down the phone, put down the controller, turn the TV off, go outside, speak to a friend, go out with your family, meet up with your family, meet up with your friends, read a book, read the scriptures, pray to God, work out, go on a run, go on a nice walk in the sun, go on a drive, explore places you haven't explored, work on a project you've wanted to work on. Think about your future, think about your goals, think about where you could be, and stop letting the demonic powers which operate through technology ruin your life, sap you of your life, make you depressed and anxious and suicidal. You don't need to feel this way. If you are, Instagram and all of these apps are the things that are destroying you. They are. If you are relying on them, if you are trusting in them, if you are worshipping them, giving them your time, your attention, stop. Because you're gonna feel like this forever if you do not stop. You got this, bro. You've got this. Turn it off. Limit it. You have to start off slowly just limiting it, or you can just cut it off and see what happens. And then if you go back to it, cut it off again, limit it, bit less. Literally cut it from the root and just say no more. Delete the apps if you need to. Delete them. Honestly, if we remove the place where temptation is triggered, it will be harder for us to be tempted.